And then obviously, you know, the massive amounts of money for sexual favors, but that's pretty normal with the Russians, so always say no.
We're back, baby. It's the weekly pregame, and we're spilling some major tea with Below Deck Med's Hannah Ferrier and Adam Glick and Southern Charm's Catherine Dennis to get us a head start on what's to come this week on Bravo. And of course, I've got your of the week.
I was babysitting.
Yeah, you were.
It's Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No, not that. It's a fire for third stewardess Casey this week on Below Deck Mediterranean.
What is on your CV is your responsibility. It's a bit late now because I'm in the middle of a f***ing season with a stewardess who doesn't know how to make a f***ing coffee.
So Chief Stew, Hannah Ferrier, stopped by Bravo HQ to tell me exactly what she thinks about Casey.
Casey doesn't have any experience on super yachts or making proper cocktails or doing service. What was the question? I think I just basically went, here's everything you need to be a stewardess, and that's what she needs training in.
Damn, Hannah, it's cold.
It's great when my stewardesses can actually be on a boat and go out to sea. But I don't like the attitude, the rolling of the eyes and things like that. And I think it's kind of hard sometimes with junior stewardesses because they see me and what I do for my job and they're like, well, Hannah doesn't clean toilets and, you know, Hannah doesn't make beds. And I'm like, yeah, because I've done this for 8 years and I've earned the privilege. So now I do service and provisioning, and I would love to be down there making a bed. It's a lot less stressful than being in front of the guests and making sure we have everything we need on board.
Watch Hannah call Casey out Tuesday on Below Deck Mediterranean. Love is in the air this week on Below Deck Mediterranean. So I spoke with the yacht's Flirty McFlirtyson, Chef Adam Glick, to find out who he's falling for this season.
I liked flirting with all the girls this season, just because I knew that I wasn't going to be delving into any of them. So, you know.
Ew, that
sounded really bad. I'm sorry. Can I do a redo?
But what about Brooke?
Definitely not Brooke.
That was like honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen. When she got a crush on you, I was like, she was talking to me about it and I was like, honey, like you go bright red when we talk about doggy style. Like there is no way you and Adam are gonna be good.
Right.
He's like dirty.
I'm like an old filthy sailor, you know?
Yeah, and Brooke's like the sweetest little thing. Like you want to take her out of a Kinder Surprise egg or something, you know? Like
I don't know. I mean, she was just way, way, way beyond the romanticism level that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I'm a helpless romantic. I love doing all that fun stuff. She might be taking it to a whole new level.
Find out who's hooking up Tuesday on Below Deck Mediterranean. Doesn't Austin know that when you date two friends, it never ends well for you? Well, if he didn't know then, he'll find out this week on Southern Charm.
We've developed a friendship that is maybe a little too close for you to feel comfortable with.
Don't you think like putting your arms around his arm is crossing a little boundary?
So I got the scoop from Catherine Dennis on Austin's love triangle.
I think Austin needs to be alone. He doesn't really pick up on social cues very well. That makes sense. Chelsea's not feeling it. There you go, bud. It's real easy. Victoria seems like she's behind closed doors a little crazy. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but I was overanalyzing her a little bit, psychoanalyzing her, and she was very to the point, demanding. Wish I could do that. But also, like, I think Austin seems very easily controlled. I think she liked that.
For more drama, go to BravoTV.com to watch the Southern Charm After Show.
I think she should have another one. I mean, because you know what happens when you have an only child.
You end up like me. I know.
See who Austin ends up with, or maybe he ends up alone. Thursday on Southern Charm.
Who's my favorite?
And finally, I get to see a lot at the weekly pregame, and sharing is caring. So we want to leave our clip of the week right here. Are you and Conrad still together?
Go on.
No. I finished my babysitting duties when I finished the charter season. Joking.
Oh, no.
Well.
Join us next time to get a head start on your Bravo binge. I'm Daryn Carp, and this has been the weekly pregame.